Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hot rodders of all ages, here we are. We're going to talk about these headers and this muffler that goes inside of there. This is a 7-inch muffler. As you can see, it measures 7 inches. It's supposed to slide all the way in there. Problem with it is when I go to slide it in, I don't know if you can tell on the video right now, but this has got a dent. And these tubes come all the way back to here. So if I measure that, let me put this right at the beginning of that dent. You can see I am 6 3/4. So, and this measures 7 inches. So this is already sticking out a 1/4 inch. And then if I go to put the turnout in, it's sticking out another 1/2 inch that this has got to go inside for the turnout to fit. And what slides in makes enough. So what I've done is I have to take this all apart, cut the welds on this, take this cowler, move it down, and re-weld it. So let me get this apart, and I'll get it cut, and I'll show you how much I move that down. Okay, let me show you how I took this apart. Now remember, when you take this apart, this inside is a glass, just like a fiberglass, high temp. So, be cautious of that. Put a pair of gloves on. It is some nasty stuff, just like the fiberglass is. So, some high temp tape, I believe, which is going to help seal stuff up and make it last a longer time. So I just peeled it back far enough to where I can get the beginning of that foil. And of course I tear it a little. That's okay, we got some more high temp tape we can put on there. Just make it easy. Since I'm going to replace that tape anyway, starting to become a pain in my butt. Okay, as you can see, them strands on there, that's some nasty stuff. So, all right, now that we got that set aside, these are the 2 spot welds I'm going to cut, and then I'm going to drop this cowler, spot welds there, and then I'll take this cowler and I'll move it down to there. That'll give me 1 inch of clearance, because I need 3/4 of an inch, so I'll just drop it down 1 inch, put a couple more tacks on there, put the insulation, the glass insulation on there, then the aluminum foil, and taper up, and it'll fit right in. All right, so you can see I got her ground off. I just took the sander, knocked the burrs off, and I'll slide that down, take my measurements, and I'll just put a couple tacks on there. Okay, as you can see, this was flush. I've got it moved down almost 1 inch now. That's going to give me the clearance I need. So now we're going to wrap the glass back on it. All right, and I got this high temp tape. Go ahead and put a couple rolls of that on there. And now we'll put the foil back on. And there we go. We'll be able to slide this back into the exhaust now. Get the camera adjusted. All right, so let's see if it fits now. If I can get the screw started in there straight, that would help. Okay, so that's in all the way. That'll go in all the way, and I can stick my finger, and I got a little clearance. I'll run a sheet metal screw on the bottom of that to hold that baffle in. All things left is to put this screw in. We're done.